a history of putting random meats into their chicken nuggets. Today our goal is to test exactly what they put into the chicken nuggets. We're going to use chromatography to figure out the different pigments.
The pigments we're going to be using are orange, light and dark green, yellow, and purple.
Please have a great time watching this lab. For this lab, you will need 5 250 milliliter beakers, some coffee filter paper to cut into 5 segments around 1 to 2 centimeters wide, 5 pens, pencils, or other straight object long enough to extend across the opening of a 250 milliliter beaker, 5 pieces of tape to fasten the filter paper to the pencils, approximately 250 milliliters of 70% isopropyl alcohol, and a ruler capable of measuring in centimeters. Measure 2 centimeters from the bottom of each strip and draw a thin line in pencil. Fill each 250 milliliter beaker approximately 50 milliliters full of 70% isopropyl alcohol. You may use a stronger concentration of alcohol, but you will have to have the supervision of a medical or pharmaceutical professional. If the concentration is stronger, then it will take less time for this experiment. Collect 5 different samples of substances with color pigments. We chose to use 5 samples from a chicken nugget. Use a quarter or other rigid object to scratch the pigment from each sample onto the pencil line. Tape the filter paper to a straight object to suspend above the alcohol so that the filter paper barely comes in contact with the alcohol. Set a timer for 40 minutes, or shorter depending on the concentration of alcohol used. After the time is up, remove the pencil and filter paper and measure the distance the pigment traveled up the paper. We have come to the conclusion that the McDonald's chicken nugget contains at least 5 different plant species. The yellow dye belongs to bananas. The dark green dye that we found belongs to maple leaves. The light green dye originates from oak leaves. The purple dye is found in purple cabbage. And the orange dye is found in carrots. Our data, we have come to the conclusion that the McDonald's chicken nugget contains at least 5 different plant species. The yellow dye belongs to bananas. The dark green dye that we found belongs to maple leaves. The light green dye originates from oak leaves. The purple dye is found in purple cabbage. And the orange dye is found in carrots. We were relatively surprised to figure out that McDonald's puts this many various plant species into their foods.